Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm out here today to get to messing with these cars. I'm about to put some studs on this wheel, on this car, and then I'm gonna do the, what is it called? The wheel bearing on this car, on the driver, on the passenger side, and the studs on the passenger side of that car. And then this car, I'm just gonna move it around. I don't think I'm doing any work to it. I might try to put the lights inside. I might try to put the lights inside of it. The dash lights. Yeah, the dash lights. Let me make sure it wasn't any scrubbing on this passenger side. Cause I heard some, especially like when I came down in the driveway yesterday. One of them driveways to turn around. But it looks like it's safe. Looks like it's good to go. Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm really happy with these wheels, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I can see straight through to the brakes, to the brake calipers and the brakes. Oh man. Okay. They're not as clean as I thought they were. I thought I had cleaned them. Oh well, they got dirty. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I see dirt on them. All right. Well, let me get set up and everything, y'all, and I'll get back with you. All right, in a minute. Let me set everything I need up. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, I just thought I lost the transmission for a minute. This thing wouldn't move. I had it out here. I had backed it out here, and it wasn't moving forward. So I know I usually need to warm up because I know the trans is slipping. But this is what I overfilled it, right? Just to make sure that it was enough fluid in there, even though it read that it was enough on the stick. And then I pulled it up here and it started leaking here. But it hadn't been leaking. But the trans is slipping, so it's time for it to go. This week coming up, it's going in the shop. Hopefully, as long as they can get me in. And now I'm hearing ticking. I don't know if it's from the crack manifold or if it's from the lifters. It sounds like a lifter tick, even though I already knew this stuff. But it's just happening this morning. You know, it's happening faster than I can get it to the shop. So I won't be driving it, I don't think, because I don't want that transmission to go out on me. When it's warm, it's good and strong though. You know what I'm saying? But when it's cold, boy, you gotta let this thing warm up for a long time. Also, I was gonna do the wheel bearing on this one so I could sell the auction car and then start driving this one until I sell it. But I forgot to order the wheel bearing. I ordered my gun and my tools and the lug nuts for the Malibu. I got some tools. I got the new gun. I had the battery and the charger already. I got some heavy duty tools. I got some socket sets and stuff, you know, to go with the guns, 1/2 inch. So it shouldn't be any problems knocking out whatever I gotta knock out. But I forgot to order the doggone wheel bearing. So I'll be doing that this week, not today, but this week. So the only thing I'm doing today is probably the studs and probably the headlights, because the headlight keeps on blowing. So I don't know what it is, if it's an electrical problem or what. Took it to one shop, spent $300 just for them to install it, because they claim they have to drop the well, they do, some of them do, some of them don't have to drop the front bumper. Some of them can go in there without dropping it, but they charged me $300 to do that. And then it was right the next day they were gone out again. So let me see what's going on with this, man. and I can't get the carburetors tuned just right like I like it. Oh, man. So let's see, I'm gonna put it in drive and see what it does now. Now it eases into drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull around the corner for a minute just to see. I mess around and get stuck out here, then I'm gonna be upset. But I'm about to drive it around the corner just to see. Cause I know that when I drive it, it warms up, you know? So let's see what it does. I just wanna see, man. I just wanna see if it's going, yeah, it eased into drive. I just wanna see if it's gonna warm up the drive enough, you know? See how it's shifting slow. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, because I already know that the transmission is gone. So now it's just about getting it rebuilt. Has no speed to it. I mean, you know, it's got some, but it's not much. It's much when you step into it, but I shouldn't have to step into this big motor. You know, I shouldn't have to step into this big motor for it to get going. This motor should be going, man. This trans ain't kicking in like it's supposed to. I'm gonna get it all set. I'm gonna get it set up. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about anything. I was just stating what it's doing. I won't be able to drive it like that, so I'm just gonna reserve it and keep the drive time down to where I'm only taking it to the shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it like that. So, just gonna back it into the driveway. And I do hear scrubbing when I turn to the right. So, we'll see what's going on, man. We'll see. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go up for a second and that thing gets out of control. It's OC, fool. Like them boys be saying on the channel. I'm all crooked, man. I don't know if it's still leaking. I don't want to leave it leaking in the driveway. I don't know if it's still leaking here, because it wasn't leaking yesterday no matter where I went. I didn't see any leaks after I parked, when I parked. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let this go on and sit, man, and then I'm about to go ahead and do the studs. You know, just get the studs done and see what's up with the headlights. And I'll mess with this later. I'll fool with it later on. It's not running high anymore, not right now. But the smoke was still coming out the back. I don't know if it's because it's cold. I don't know. I know I'm taking it one step at a time. I've done all I can do with it. I can't do no transmissions. I can't redo any transmissions or anything like that. So I'm gonna leave that work to the professionals and go ahead and do what I can do, which is these studs, and get on with my day. I'll get back with y'all later. Oh man, I think it's too. Well, I believe this is where I left off. I forgot to turn the camera back on, but I knocked them all out and I screwed them all back in. My drill, it charged up. So I came over here to replace the lens in the Malibu, but she didn't buy the bulbs, so I'm waiting on her to bring the bulbs. I'm not gonna mess with this one because we've been having issues with them keep going in and out. So I'll wait till this one goes out and then I'll replace it. I'm not gonna replace it now because then just my luck, it'll go out. Because I got the other lens in there. That's the old one, the new one's at the bottom. I brought this thing back up in the back. Right now it's making noise. It's fighting with me. It's fighting in the trunk. But I brought it back from the front yard. And about to put it back in the garage. That's why it's cold. Every time it's cold, it runs high. So I guess the choke has to warm up. I don't like it. It's the same as if it was a manual choke. I still have to step on the gas to make it go down. I thought the electric choke made it go down by itself. That's what I thought the electric choke was for. Supposed to warm up and then go down by itself. But I don't like it riding high like this when it's, you know, when it's cold. Because every time it just, I don't know, it just makes me, I don't like it. I can't wait to get it into the motor shop and into the transmission shop. I can't wait. I want that more than I want the paint. You know what I'm saying? So when it warms up, I'm gonna tackle this. I'm gonna tackle this when it warms up. It's just too cold. I've been out here all day. I'm about to get up some of these leaves. I'm not getting up all of them. It's too cold. I've been out here all day messing with these cars. But I'm gonna clean all of this stuff up though, for real. I got to. I have to. Because I'm about to start working on the garage and working on the house and, you know, stuff like that. Get it all taken care of. Throw this junk out. These are my old 20s. They came off my van. 1995 GMC, GM G12. I think it's G12. Throw out this old barbecue grill. That's my bench that I had built. I'm gonna clean the garage out and put it back in there. It's all 2x4. Throw all of this stuff out. That's my rim from the van. That's my rim from the Acura. Wait, is there a rim back here? There used to be a rim back here. Yep, there it is. American Racing. That was on the 68 at first. Brother Big Time had these on here. And I had a Monte Carlo. And I had American Racers on there too. And I used to come over there and steal the caps off of them. When my caps would get stolen or fall off or whatever, I would come and steal the caps off of the 68. Because the 68 wasn't doing nothing but sitting there. It was sitting in the garage. That's when he first went away. That's a bumper to a, well, what is this doing here? That's a bumper to a Mazda. No, what's it, Mazda? Nissan that I had bought and sold. You know, I buy and sell cars. Well, all of this stuff is about to go out, you know what I'm saying? It's going out the junk. I don't know about the 20s though. I'm gonna keep those. I think I'm gonna sand them down and spray them black. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sand them down, spray them black, put some tires on them. And just in case I ever wanna switch up on the 68 or something like that. This one, they didn't send me, I didn't order the wheel bearing, so that was my fault, because I could have been doing that today. I would have been knocking that out, take it up there to the muffler shop, and then I could drive this one and get ready to sell the Fusion, because people are getting their tax money, so I want to get in on that. You know what I mean? I want some of that.
Feeding a gambling problem.
Okay, your grocery total is $90.
It's difficult putting food on the table.
Man, this is where my radio is located. I did that.
Together.
I saw all of the old schools. People on old schools, they had the center console built. Well, I don't want that. Now that I know. See, it just won't go down. Now that I know they make Bluetooth like this factories, I'm buying a Bluetooth factory so it could be up here. Come on, man, go down one more time. There we go. There we go. I hate it when it rides high like that, man. For real. So, yeah, I forgot to turn you guys back on. See, look, this is what it does when the transmission is cold. It's in drive, right? It just sits there until the car is warm, then it'll go in gear. So I know the trans is slipping. It's going. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna take it and have it rebuilt. I'm glad for it. I'm glad it lasted this long. It was a leak and I kept letting it run dry, you know what I'm saying, while it was sitting. I was like, it's no big deal because it's just sitting, I'm not driving it. But I started driving it when I first put it back together, and then I guess that wore it down, wore the transmission down. But yeah, man, those wheels really make a difference on this old car. I was hoping that he could have, if he would have had those pipes, man, I could have had those pipes changed. Oh, I'm about to look in here because my brother has some different tips on here. He has some different pipes. Let me see if I can find them right quick. He has some different pipes, the tips that came off of here, and I think those were flat. Let me see. I'm gonna stand y'all up for a minute so I can look through this mess right quick and see. Let me see. Okay, is that cool? That's cool enough. Yeah, man, I got all this junk. I gotta clean it up. Wintertime stuff gets piled up, you know what I mean? I try to clean it out so that at least one car can fit in here, which was the 68. But I need to have it cleared out because it's a 2-car garage. I need to have those junkers. Cars need to be able to come in here. I might decide to get a bike or something, you know? A motorcycle bike. Or a scooter. Let me see if those tips are in here. But I didn't throw them away. But what did I do with them? That's the question. Okay. Yeah. Oh. But they go down. What if I have them coming up like this? What if I have them coming up instead of down? Have them come up. Let me see how it might look. Y'all see these? Hey, and they're still chromed up. Chrome extensions. Wait. Do I like that? I don't know. I might like it like that, if they can do it like that. I don't know. Exhaust extension, 2-inch to 2¼ diameter. If it's 2-inch, I think those might be 3-inch pipes back there though. Squeaking, that always bothers me because it's loose. And see, it shouldn't be smoking like that, man. That exhaust is killing me, y'all. It's killing me. It's right in my eyes. So anyway, like I said on the other video, I haven't dropped it yet. That pipe right there is in the way for the wheel, so the wheel won't go on there. This one is still close. It's not on the wheel. Let me see. It's not on the tire, but it's darn close. You see it? So I'm gonna have them remove both of them and just move them over, bend the pipes over. They keep talking about they gotta relocate them. Come on, man, y'all just trying to charge me extra money. Just bend the pipes over so that the pipe can go over, out of the way of the wheel. You know what I mean? Yeah, take it down, unscrew it, bend it over, and then screw it back up. I bet you they want about $200 for that, which is probably about a $100 job. I'll pay y'all $100, knock it out. But yeah, I want these tips on here. I don't know if I want these because they're short, but yeah, bring the pipes all the way out and then put these on there. Ooh, I like them coming out like this. I don't know if they can do it. Can they do it? I might even like that. Shit. That looks cool. Yeah, it has some nice slim pipes coming out. Bro, like them fat pipes. I don't like them fat tips like that. A lot of people like them though. I was driving yesterday after I washed the car and I stopped at the store. Probably to get me a beer, I don't know. Because I was on my way home. And check out what this dude did. He came walking up. He walked up to me. And and he did like this. He did like this. He walked up to the car. He did like that to the car. I tripped out on that dude. I said, man, go ahead, man. I appreciate it. I said, I appreciate it, man. But he was like, man, he was like, this car is beautiful, man. I said, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Just wait until it gets done, though. Wait until I get done with this joint. This had got bent up. And then I need, in here, I need that hose. It's rusted down in there and it's got holes. Right here. It's got holes in it and it leaks. So I want a new one. I didn't know they sold them, so I'm about to order that. And then I want these changed over. I want disc brake conversion. Disc brake conversion. And I think this door is out of line. I don't know. They just gotta straighten all of this out. That's the bump and body. I mean, bump shop. Body and paint and body. That's for them to solve. This. All right, y'all. My camera was tripping. I'm about to do the outro on it. I finished up the, as I showed y'all before, finished the lug nuts. I was just waiting on, I gotta take the tire back. She went and got a tire, and the dude just did her so wrong. He didn't even put the wheel all the way on, the tire all the way on the wheel. It's just messed up. I don't even know how she made it here. I was surprised. But I put the light in there, changed the bulb, changed the pigtail. I had to change the pigtail, the light, and the bulb. This one, I'm not gonna bother it until the light goes bad. And if the light goes bad, then I'll take it off and change it because she got an extra light. This one is still beating up the trunk, trying to come down the block, but it ain't going nowhere. It's sitting still for right now, but it's beating hard. No, it's lightweight. It's lightweight right now. For real, for real. I put this back on yesterday just because this was looking real bad. But I hope it doesn't beat off because the beat is beating it down, but it'll be all right. I'll order some more if it does come off. Yeah. I put some oil in here and I put some, it was thirsty. It had no antifreeze in there, so I just topped it off. Man, this thing is cold-blooded. Talk to me, y'all. I'm gonna give me a thumbnail of this part right here. I gotta keep remembering to do my thumbnails, you know? I still have and I still have to get my the tips moved off. But what I'm thinking is that I think since I have to have those tips cut off in order to put the short tips on, that they can cut the pipes long enough and then they can bring the pipes out. So I won't have to actually pay for them to bend the pipes. It'll be a part of the process for them to put my tips on. That's what I'm thinking and hoping. Trying to save some money, so I'm hoping that it works out like that. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. 68 LTD, baby, coming down the street. Put that on there to get that lit up. That thing gonna be lit up looking like Batman. Look, it lights up like that on the inside. Look, watch when I put the high beams on, y'all. Watch. I tried to change the lights in here too. The lights, they just won't come on. They come on when they want to come on. Come on. I hate this stuff. See that in the middle? That's how it's gonna be on the truck. It's like a Batman when Batman sends his signal out. Come on. I'm gonna test them all up. Man, it's crazy. It's revved up too high, and it still won't go in the drive until it warms up. I think it's gotta sit like damn near a half hour before it warms up. It's okay. I'm not gonna really drive it like that. That's why I'm hitting on it like that, because I know I gotta repair it anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna beat it up until I get that thing right. Then I won't beat it up like that no more. I gotta get this light fixed. I'm gonna get all new lights because they are old. They're probably from, I'm not even gonna say that's from 1968. If that'd be a trip, if those are the original lights, that would trip me out. It's possible, but I don't think so. But yeah, Let me set y'all down so I can get me a thumbnail, take a picture. I'm not even gonna set y'all down, I'm gonna bring y'all too. I know y'all probably be like, why you always gotta set me down? I wanna see too. Y'all probably wanted to see the process of me doing the, the work I did on the car. I know those could have been other videos that I put up, but man, it'd be too cold out here, and I'm not trying to hold no camera or pay attention to the camera or change no batteries, stuff like that. My camera got cold just from me leaving it in the garage. You know? Alright, let me get a thumbnail. Ooh. 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 Alright, y'all. My battery had died on me. But I had to get this car, move this car, and get it all in there in this little bitty space. Through here. I did it though. Got the big bolt in here. Yeah. It ain't scratching nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is the outro. This is the end of the night, y'all. I just wanted to get one more peek at it when it's in its resting place. Because it's going to be in here until next week. So I'm not driving it until I go get the pipes done and the transmission. That's the next step. So it's going to be going away from me for about a week. Hopefully they can do it in a few days, man. I know they can. I'm going to pull this car over there. Let me turn this car off first and lock this up. I wish the light would come on, man. Lights. They won't come on. Nothing. Okay, I'm no, I ain't gonna run again on that. Y'all already know how the hideaway headlights they go down. You already know. You ain't new to this. Real slow. How I drive past. That's right. Okay. That's it, 68. Gotta say goodnight to you, man. I'm starting to like this car, man. I'm starting to love it. Starting to love the things I do with it. I bought these. These are the lights for the dash, because they're not in the dash, and the lights for the door underneath on the floor behind me. The lights too, but these don't fit. They're $13. I gotta get in the habit of sending stuff back, man. I just be wasting $13. I bought some lug nuts a few weeks ago for this car, for the 68, and they didn't fit, and I never took them back. I mean, I never sent them back. That's why. That's one of the drawbacks of ordering offline. That's one of the downsides, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to go and take them and send them back, because that's just stupid. It's sent to me. They send it to me at my door, but yet I got to go and take it back when it's wrong. They should have a pickup like UPS. I wonder if they do. Amazon, I don't know. UPS does. I don't know if Amazon does. Let me get this out. I gotta put it in my car. Put it in the auction car. Cause I gotta run tomorrow. I gotta go make some money. Help pay some of this credit stuff back. Told you, my streams of income, they gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Let me say. People just might think I have money, like sitting around or something. I'm doing a lot of stuff with my money. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be careful, you know? I have to be careful, or else I'll be broke. Broke. I'm broke already. I mean, don't y'all get it twisted. I'm broke. I'll be broke. Okay. put some of this stuff away, man. I'm gonna leave the jack out here. Hopefully one of the tire shops will be open tomorrow. Well, I doubt it. By the time I get done running, I'm not going to look for no tire shop, I'll tell you that much. And I'm not going before I leave neither, because I'm tired. I've been working in the cold all day long. All right, night night 68. I'm gonna leave the light on for you so you don't get scared. And I'm not gonna lock the garage. Maybe I should, but I'm not. All right, night night, Malibu. I'm coming to pull you over to the side. That way, if anybody does come and try to steal it, they can't get past this car. I'm just talking anyway, because nobody's gonna come and try to steal it. I ain't even worried about that. I gotta get a muffler for this, and door handle. I might change. No, I'm not gonna change the windshield. That's just too much work for this. I'm not gonna. This thing got 209,000 miles on it, so you know this is a car for me, not a car to sell. Unless I sell it for like probably $1,500 or something like that, just to do somebody a favor, you know, because it'll definitely get you to and from. What the old folks say, to and fro. I'm gonna leave this car right here, man. I ain't about to try and get this car in that position. I want to leave it like, I want to block right here. I just wanted to block the garage, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't put the gate up. Let me see if I can move the gate. Don't y'all try this at home unless it's your home. Look at me, look at God. I made it right on through without even hitting anything. Let me see. I made it right on through without even hitting anything. No scratches, no scrapes, no nothing. Look at that. Look at God. All right, I'm gonna set this right here. And y'all, it's been a long, long, long time coming. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just on here rambling, man. I don't really want to let y'all go because I've been working all day. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even had a chance to get on here and talk. You know, talk my talk. Like Sugar Man say, Sugar Man on that. He another YouTuber. He say, talking my yank. Sugar Man on that. Look him up. SUGAMAN, and then separate on that. ONNAT. He got the box Chevy. He got a I think it's a convertible, but is it a 69 or a 72 Chevelle? I don't know, man. He got something like that. And another cat is Real to Real. They be doing their box Chevys and stuff. They got some cold box Chevys, man. I ain't never been into those, you know what I'm saying? Those not my thing, but these cats are into them. That's why everybody, it's such a craze out here. Everybody in the streets be having those box Chevys and stuff. I am not into that. I just want to get the old cars that I had and then get some stuff that I didn't have that I wanted. Like, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna introduce them to the channel because I am gonna get them. Probably like the Bandit Trans Am. Ooh-wee. The Bandit with the T-tops. And there's some more stuff, but I'll let y'all see, because y'all gotta start following me before I even get that and put it on the channel. You people got to show up. You know what I mean? You got to show up. I'm giving enough time, giving y'all enough time to come on here, come on in, like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the bell for the notification. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, I'm gonna call it a night, man, because I'm about to go in here and find something to eat, cut my hair, take a shower, get my clothes ready for tomorrow, like we used to do when we was in school. Lay those clothes out across the bed for the next day. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. I haven't even been in the auction car today. She been driving that car all day. I'm gonna get that one done. I'm gonna have that for sale. I tell you what. I'm gonna have that car for sale by the end of next week, because this car, I'm gonna get it fixed and I'm gonna register it. I'm gonna transfer that plate from that one to this one, because I'm not a dealer and I'm not about to go ahead and register a whole nother plate. So I'm gonna transfer that plate from that to this one, so that way I'll make sure that I have to sell that car. Put myself in the box, that way I'll go ahead and do it. So y'all take care of yourselves, man. As always, I love y'all. If nobody else loves y'all, I love y'all as humans. You know, I don't have to know you to love you. You're a human being, so I love you, flat out. Always operate from a position of love and you will always be all right. Trust and believe in that. And one thing y'all need to know though, a lot of people say, you got to see it to believe it. No, me, you got to believe me before you see me, flat out. Let that one sizzle in your spirit, like Country Wayne say. And I'm out.
You can't leave.
You watch me.
Deuces.